Rusky Ed here with a lesson all about ferns, otherwise known as pапorotnik in Russian. And rather than beating around the bush, tree, fern, or whatever, let's kick things off with a few sample sentences. Папоротники растут в тени means the ferns grow in the shade. Существует много видов папоротников means there are many types of ferns. Листья папоротников называются вайями, and листья папоротников называются вайи. Both mean the leaves of ferns are called fronds. Споры растут на нижней стороне. Листьев папоротника means spores grow on the underside of fern fronds. And now for a couple jokes. Встречаются как-то два папоротников, непригодных для размножения условиях, и один говорит другому, да тут не поспоришь. Which means there are somehow two ferns in unsuitable conditions for reproduction. And one says to the other, yes, you can't argue with that. The key pun here occurs because the Russian word spory, which means spore, sounds very similar to sporits, which means to argue. The next joke requires a little background information. There is a Slavic legend pertaining to a folk holiday called Ivan Kupala Night, which is celebrated on the shortest night of the year. According to legend, a fern blooms on this night. Of course, ferns don't actually produce flowers, but this is a legend and not something that is actually true. At any rate, any person who finds this mythical flower will receive a number of magical powers, and this gets us to the joke. Sredi Slavan sa drevnosti существует поверье, Kitov noch na Ivana Kupala найдет светущий папоротник, тот в школе прогуливал ботанику. Which means there has been a belief among the Slavs since ancient times. Whoever finds a blooming fern on the night of Ivan Kupala, he skipped botany at school. And that's about it for this lesson. And here's some advice. Instead of searching for the mythical fern flower, do yourself a favor and go to RuskyEd.com and do the activities which go with this lesson. They are designed to help you to retain the information imparted in this lesson.